have had another 10 minutes. It doesn't sound like you go, oh, what? You loaded in with 20 minutes. Quit your complaining. Yeah, well, I would have another 10 minutes right now to run around and open some more probes. That Leaper's still attacking somebody. Another one? Alright. I better charge my shields in. Boy, I don't think he's gonna make it. Oh no! He must have been down. I couldn't hear what he was saying. If he had said if I'd have heard him say he was downed, or if this bloke said he was down, I could have run out there and rezzed him. I don't know. I would have went down in the process. Yeah, it's probably up there doing wasp trials and stuff as well. It had the whole map chasing him to the exit. I know what that's like. Didn't even beat the score because it loaded me in freaking late. That opening up your little map is so key. Just run 50 meters or something to an area where there should be some probes. Open up my map. That's what I'm gonna do next time. That's what I'm gonna do next time. Yeah, I would still have another 10 minutes to run around. Bloody ridiculous. I hate this loading in late crap. They just get rid of it. Put everyone on the map at the same time. Unless this is what if you want people loading into the middle of the round to make the map feel more alive in case people have left the raid or have gone down, and then there's only a few people left on the map and they sort of get to get all the loot for themselves. Especially like in PvP lobbies, you could run around and just wipe everyone off the map, and then you get the whole map for yourself to loot up. If that's what they're worried about, then do what Tarkov does, and the free loadouts should be scavs. If you want to go in late to a raid on purpose, you pick a free loadout and you go in late to a raid on purpose, and you scavenge. Something like that. Or if the free loadouts aren't going to be scavs, then have like instead of this mode that no one's playing, where you can do solos v squads, they could have had that be a scav run, like Tarkov. Call it something else. Call it a. What could they call it? Because scav is taken. Scavenger. Rat. A muckraker. I'm going to do a muckraker run, and I'm going to go in. And you load in with 20 minutes or less. Okay. Instead of 30 minutes that everyone else gets, you get the 20-minute spawn or the 17-minute spawn, and you go in as a scavenger and it's a low-level weapon like the free loadout. So it'd have to be the free loadout and call it the muckraker. You go in with a low-level kit with 10 minutes less time than everyone else has, and at least you're going in on purpose. And people would do it. They do the free loadout runs. People would do it because it's no risk. They can go in there as a scavenger. That's a way they could still have the map feel alive by having people spawn in late. But the only ones that should be spawning in late are those. It should be a choice based. I want to spawn in late to this raid and do some scavenging with a low level kit. Bam, and you go in. If I load into a normal raid because I want to get some decent loot, right, and take an actual kit with me and do some trials, I shouldn't be loading in with 20 minutes left on the clock or less. For me, it's usually like 17 minutes sometimes. You're going in there to do a queen. You load in with that amount of time left, it's already gone. It's ridiculous. You're going in there to run around and do trials as a solo. You're already limited because your score is going up against teams, and you're loading me in late, so I'm not getting to accomplish as a bigger score as I want to either. So they need to change free loadouts to be the only guys that load in late, and people will still do it as a choice. Anyway, that's my rant on that. Yeah, it should be a choice. You want to load in late with a free kit, here you go. The map will still feel alive, there'll still be people doing it, and then they'll be coming in as little rats by choice. But either way, if you're going in there with a purpose to do a trial, and I've said it. I've said what I need to say. It sucks loading in late all the friggin' time. Dodge, I'm gonna go, buddy. Call it on this one. Would have been nice to have 10 extra minutes. Wasn't meant to be. Let's go get changed. Into our pajamas. Where is his pajamas? Fine, don't put your pajamas on. I can't find them. Where'd you hide them? You haven't washed them yet? There they are. It's gonna do it. Just keep an eye on this throughout the week. If it looks like we're going to get demoted, we'll jump in and go for a bigger score on probably wasps and queens and probes. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Adios, amigos. See you in the next one.